Hey guys, Wandering Shell here. Once again, we're doing Ninja All Stars. This time for the Ijin clan, Bomechan. I think she's one of the main characters for the clan. I'm not entirely sure. But, so I started out with white with a little pinch of alien purple to get that purplish tint to it. Honestly, I messed up. I miscalculated. I was supposed to use this color for a different character, and this character is supposed to have pure white hair. Oops. But I didn't care at that point after I realized that's what happened. I was already finished with her hair. So I literally went, nope, I'm not redoing it. It is what it is. I do not care. I'm honestly, I think it's really cute on her, and she has a lot more purple on her anyway, so it kind of goes with the character. I left it alone because I can. She's my model, and I can do it when I want. So there. Anyway, so she has a cute little like kimono piece. Even with the backing, is very complicated because like it doesn't touch the ground, but it touches the ground. She has like little pieces here and there where I couldn't tell what it was at first, so I kind of left it alone. You'll see a lot of random pieces. And then this piece, I have no idea like if it's supposed to be a metal or a fabric. I couldn't tell. So I left it based on what the picture showed. It looked like a fabric with metal in it. Her obi, so the bow in the back and the thing around her, supposed to have been another shade of purple. I made it more pinkish just to get that off color and change it up a little bit, because honestly, too much purple could be a bad thing, believe it or not. It just kind of gives her off color and changes it up a little bit. So sometimes when you see characters with like all one color but different shades of that color, try to change it up and give it a unique piece. Kind of changes the flow of it. So try to do all the gold, even in her hair, because honestly, I think that was supposed to be like an off color and I didn't like it, so gold it is. And what I tried to do for her horns was a wet gradient. So you apply one color, and then while it's still a little wet, you apply the other color because it gives it a gradient look to it, like a shade. And I think it's really cute with that red and pink, purplish color, because that purplish color matches her obi a little bit. So it ties in a little, and you draw into her face, into what you're trying to go for. So I wanted to change her skin tone. I think her skin tone was supposed to be like red, but I wanted to make her a little bit more unique because she's already unique as it is, so I gave her tan flesh. And by doing, you think if this is too bright, wait until you do the flesh tone, the flesh wash, because that's what's gonna make it darker. So be warned when you're doing characters like that with different skin tones, and you think, oh, that's too bright of what I want. Wait until you do the flesh wash, because that's what's gonna change the color tone. Flesh washes usually are like a light brown anyway, so warning on that. And then her two clubs or whatever are two different types of clubs, so I wanted to differentiate with it. And of course the one that she's holding straight up is more metal versus the other, so I wanted to really show her strength and the curves of the stupid thing, because it bent like that and I never fixed it. Alright, time for the tones, or this dark stone all over the base. And it's time for the tones. You see how the flesh wash is a little darker it made the skin tone a little darker. So keep an eye on those. And then strong tone throughout the whole piece. This is when you really can see the detailing in her hair and in her outfit and things like that, is with that tone. Because it goes into all the crevices. I didn't touch her eyes yet because you'll see soon that I did do her eyes and I tried to do the best I can to paint them. Especially after these are all dried. Alright, so this is real time, believe it or not, of me painting her eyes. I try to do real time so you really can see what I'm doing and how time consuming this can be, believe it or not. So literally trying to paint her eyelashes and give that little curve up. Then switch over to the next thing. Again, this is all real time. This is me actually painting, not speeding it up. Because I wanted you to see how long it can actually take. And now this is me trying to measure which way do I want to have her facing. Do I want her facing where the club is going straight across? Or do I want her like look to the side? But here's the fun bit, is trying to get the eyes right. Or else you make her look like she's cross-eyed or anything like that. So it is hard to get it exact. And you want to give it like big enough and all that. Trying to fix using a smaller brush to get that little bit detailing. Because I tried to give her a two-tone eyes, but it's very hard for how small her eyes are in this one. And then after that, it's gonna be, should be the white on her eyes. Because you want to give her life. So trying to do little dots. Again, this is all 100%, you know, no fast speed or anything. Like, this is how long it takes me for these eyes. Try to give her 2 little dots for the eyes. Sometimes you could do 1 dot and leave it at that. It depends on how unique the character is. I'll try to make it a little bit unique with the eyes also. Give it a little bit more detailing. If it's a very simple character, I just do like 1 dot for the eyes. But she deserves 2. Yeah, and that's pretty much it on her eyes. After double checking, making sure I did it right. Which honestly I don't think I did. But that's how time consuming these eyes can be. And readjusting and fixing and all that. Alright, come on me, put it down already. I did enough. Put the eyes down. Okay, guess not. There we go. Alright, back to speed. So now I went back, after doing her eyes, I'm doing her skin tone. So I'm going back to that tan flesh. Anything that's raised gets a new coat of tan flesh. And then you can do the next bit, which is barbarian tone, which is like the next higher of the skin tones, to give it some light. You can do it that way. You can, I accidentally did do corpse pale, so it's a little too bright. I should have gone with barbarian. Stupid me. And then repainting her hair. I had to make a new thing of paint for that, so it was very globby. Sorry. But yeah, I had to remake that paint because I mixed the 2 colors. It's not a normal thing. And it's crazy to see like how strong tone changed that hair to like a dirty color. Repainting anything that's raised brings back that detailing and the brightness of it. And then for her highlight on her hair, it's just literally pure white. Just little highlights here and there. Even up top. Double checking, making sure I got other spots. I even went back to the gradient on her horns to really make those horns pop. And redo her OB because this is the same color as the tip of her horns. Here we go, double checking, redoing the purple. Again, a lot of times you have to repeat yourself, which is kind of annoying, but it does come out really nice in the end. Yep, even the gold to get that shine back. You could always add like white to it. If it's like a pure metal, you can add white to bring that shine more. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoy this. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I'll see you in the next one. Later.